Hey everyone, this is Tyler and I'm here with Liz.
Hey.
And after, so what we are, I know we said we would upload Friday, but
we couldn't decide what game to
play.
play.
And so we decided we were going to start, originally what we were going to do was play a short game to get us through until The Quarry came out. But after some thinking on it, I decided The Quarry is not a game that may not lend itself too well for a let's play so much as it would lend well for streaming. Lend as well for streaming. So what we're going to do is, Liz has been waiting for a long time. Has been really wanting to play Dragon Age Inquisition since we talked about doing this channel. And so what she's going to do, she went and grabbed her dice and my dice tray, which is shaped like a crown.
Shut up. It's shaped like King Arthur's crown. Shut up. I did not buy it for you for the Camelot quest at all. Shut up.
Anyways, so it looks like she's going to roll for what character she's going to make. So
4.
So
Qunari.
She's going to play a Qunari. They're a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as the Tavashath, and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus plus 10% physical resistance.
Okay, evens or odds?
Play male or female?
Yep. And that is...
I can't see.
Odd, so female.
Okay, so Liz is more... The only Dragon Age game I've really played is bits and pieces of Inquisition. I've never actually finished it. Not Inquisition, Origins. So...
That was 5, right?
Yeah. Recount.
1, 2...
Yeah, 5.
So D6, reroll 6.
And this is a game Liz has a lot of more experience
5.
with than me. So... We are going with... She's going to be a Qunari mage, which feels like that doesn't work very well.
It feels like something I've never played in this game before. I'm normally an elf, ranger, rogue thing.
Okay. So we're going to go with mage.
Okay, and...
Casual or normal is what I'm thinking you're going to pick.
I'm gonna go with casual, and I know I'm probably gonna get hate for it in the comments, but I really hate dying in video games.
Some people don't play video games for the challenge. Some people play video games for the, the escapism, the fun of it.
I really hope this turns out well. I've never played a Qunari, even though Iron Bowl is Freddie Prinze Jr.
Like from Not Another Teen Movie, Freddie Prinze Jr. Like is that
like Fred from Scooby-Doo?
I know who Freddie Prinze Jr.
Married to Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, no. Iron Daddy. What? No, there is a comment.
Hit B, because I don't think you want to import a custom world state.
No. At least I don't think so. Anyways. Default, yes. I frequently done.
So again, I have very little experience with this game. So everything that I'll be watching and kind of experiencing this with you guys for the first time. Liz has seen this probably a million. I've seen the opening hour a million times because I keep starting it, and then my attention span.
Let me put this into
perspective
for you. When it dropped, I got the exclusive copy as soon as I could.
Gotcha. No, I went and started to play it a little bit when Dom had come and was living with me and Carter.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Because he had a PS4.
Modify? Oh, never mind.
So, but yeah, so the plan now is we're gonna... I expect this to be a fairly lengthy playthrough. We'll probably go for 30 to 45-minute episodes in this one. We'll see how things go. And then when The Quarry comes out, I will be we'll be streaming that on probably on. I'm thinking about making streaming either a Saturday or a Sunday thing. Kind of depends on my work schedule. I do work retail.
Saturdays, because that's the days we don't upload.
That's the day we don't record usually.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our plan at the moment. On the bright side, we do have the new PlayStation Plus coming out around the same time as The Quarry. So I imagine we'll finish The Quarry within a few streams. So we'll kind of see how that plays out and see where that goes. The other game I almost suggested for Liz to play was Fable.
Which is my favorite game in the world, but
Because here's the thing though, there's only 2 Fable games because Fable 1 is awesome, Fable 2 is pretty decent, and Fable 3 doesn't exist.
I love Fable 3. Don't even fucking start with me, you bitch.
So, there's that. We will probably be tackling the Fable franchise. Part of me, after you're doing this, since we're kind of, gonna be into EA and all that, I am so tempted for us to record Mass Effect after this. I've been looking for an excuse to play through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 again.
Yeah.
Especially
you did
because
hit record, right?
Yes, I did hit record. I'm watching. We're about 7 minutes in. Another game I know for sure we will be recording come November, Pokemon Scarlet and what I can't remember the it's like purple, but it's like Scarlet and what else?
I don't follow the Pokemon stuff. You know that? That's an old youth.
Violet. How did I forget Violet?
Yeah, I think you better go with these horns. What do you think?
I kind of dig them. They kind of give me like Ram's horn vibes. It still feels weird that you're making up Quinari Mage, because whenever I've been told about the Quinari, which are understand when I played this, when I got into the Dragon Age games, I only played one. I only played Origins, and I only got part of the way through it. And the Quinari there are different. They don't have the horns in
I
them.
need you to unmute it so I can hear the voices.
Oh, okay. We're gonna unmute. So there's a little echo on the mic. I apologize.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
This is not.
I just hope I can help.
Yeah.
There's only 2.
That one sounds better, but neither of those really sound like it comes from.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
That one sounds, I guess, better, but.
I guess that's the one.
I imagine kind of like a more deeper female voice, almost like what I would imagine from Clarice from Percy Jackson. So. Oh, you know what we might not get around to doing tonight? Watching Kenobi. Which, by the way, I highly recommend Kenobi. I've only seen the first episode, but it is really good. There's a chase scene about a quarter to maybe halfway in that's kind of badly shot, but it's still but the overall show and vibes.
Should I do total 90s brows?
Gotta go monobrow.
God, no.
Name yourself Miss Finster.
Oh my god.
But no. Baby Leia, spoilers. Mild spoilers. Baby Leia is the greatest thing about this show so far, and if I find out you are bullying this little girl,
Ooh,
like,
there we go.
I will, just get out. Just like get out if you're gonna bully this little girl. I'm so tired. I can't believe we have to say this as we as adults have to say this to other adults. Don't bully little kid actresses. We're gonna spend most of this episode just customizing her character.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like there's a point where that's okay.
There we go.
Then there's DSP, who like, oh man, that's so bad. You want to know how to spend a fun? You want to watch like. If you got several hours to kill and you need some background noise, I reckon just like pick your favorite video game and type into YouTube, "This is how you don't play." And you will be in for some fun. Because...
Are you seeing any change?
Yeah, it's making this wider. It's making the tip of your nose bigger or smaller. You're the only person I know that goes into this much detail.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I hate doing all this. I hate doing the... Like, I like customizing, but I hate messing with mouth. With, like... you can go with a double chin. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. At least
Maybe
you can say it's not fat-phobic.
Maybe if you played more.
Please, I'll play... I will stick to the same 6 games I play over and over and over again.
Oh my God,
until I get bored. Other games I would like to personally do for the channel and or live stream, Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, both fantastic games. RE8 not quite as good as 7. It could have been as good as 7. But ooh, another game, Skyward Sword.
Yeah, that one's good.
I would love to do that one for the channel.
Mika. Ivory, don't start. Oof. That makes me look like a hooker. Ivory.
Okay. So we're on eyeshadow color now?
Yeah.
Let's see. So let's talk about the game a little bit.
Okay.
Like, I have, like, information about the game pulled up. Let's, Dragon Age Inquisition came out in the North America, November 18th, 2014. And published by EA, which I think everyone has a little bit of mixed feelings about. I mean, if you are into loot boxes, and the really, really garbage version of Star Wars Battlefront, but developed by BioWare. BioWare also developed one of my favorite game series of all time, Mass Effect. And then they gave us the not-so-great version of Mass Effect Andromeda, which is a shame because I got super hyped about it and then played it and it was meh. So, like, I wasn't even mad because it didn't have Shepard in it because Shepard's dead. Spoiler alert, if you somehow not played Mass Effect 3 and know about its horrible ending that they kind of fixed with free DLC. Shepard, I believe, dies in most of those endings. Also the main reason I want to play would love to go through 3 is it has the best DLC called The Citadel. And it is just it's just Shepard trying to enjoy a night off. That's all it is, and everything goes wrong, and it is the funniest thing ever. I love that DLC. Especially if you...
I think I'm gonna have to change my skin tone.
It doesn't... Yeah, the bright green does not mesh with the...
But it makes the purple laughable.
Yeah, well, then you're gonna have to either change the skin color to match with the.
General.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna be here a little bit.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm indecisive.
At least at least with Dark Souls, it's Fashion Soul. When you play Fashion Souls, that actually doesn't look too bad.
Okay, back to makeup.
Oh God.
Hey, don't even.
So yeah.
Like I said,
So-
I normally pick fucking elves and shit.
So the release of Dragon Age 2, this is coming from a Wikipedia article, was met with a mixed reception from players who lamented the loss of the complexity from Dragon Age Origins. Amen. I think the one thing I absolutely loved about Dragon Age Origins was all the different ways you could start. BioWare sought to address player feedback for Dragon Age 2 as a major goal, which influenced their design decisions for its sequel. And then ultimately, they wanted the third game to combine elements of the first two games. They began development in 2011 and used EA Dice's Frostbite 3 engine to power the game. This created some challenges for the team, and they had to, anyone who's been into game design knows what crunch is. They did hit some crunch, and because of hardware limitations on older generation consoles, several features had to be cut. Let's see if I can find out what those are in future videos. Let's see. So it was officially announced in September 2012 as Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. The game was released on November 2014, and the game received critical acclaim. The game, for its filler content, it did receive some criticism for its filler content, technical issues, and tactical view, and aspect of its narrative. Commercially, it was one of the most successful games released by BioWare, and won Game of the Year by several gaming publications. And they're working on a sequel.
Yeah. Which we're gonna see, hopefully soonish.
I'm gonna laugh if it's a PS5 exclusive.
I'm gonna shoot you for I'm just gonna shoot you.
Well, I don't even know why you're mad, because I've got a PS5, so
Yeah.
I'd let you play it.
It's not the same.
After I play Kingdom Hearts 4.
Okay. So, there's that part.
Okay, congrats.
Oh, cancel.
Hit cancel. I think you want to hit Y accept changes.
Okay. Now here comes the fun part.
Oh God.
What do I fucking name
I
it?
don't know how to name. I don't know what to name it. I don't know enough about the Quinari to name. I know.
Why are you using the laptop? Use your phone.
Because my battery's low. Quinari name generator. I hate fantasy name generators. They come up with the worst names. Let's try this. Okay, get female names. Come on. Female names. No? Okay, we'll try a different site. Here we go. Use Google Images. Oh God, these are some... Wow, Google. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find like a good...
Name generator?
I don't want to do it, but I hate fantasy name generator. Okay, get female names. 'Cause they make some stupid ones. Kutar. Kardiha. Uzul. Karer. Orker. Terniha. Oops. That works. Bironal. Yasminer. Tamalek.
wasn't too bad.
Tamalak.
Uh-huh.
Nihir, Bahina, Fadenli.
Just... You don't have to read them all out.
I don't want to sit here in silence while we go over these names.
We're not
either.
sitting in silence, we're arguing. Go again.
Kardihan's a little too close to Kardashian for me. Sumam.
Soul's not bad.
Soul's not terrible. Yasmek.
No.
Kara.
Maybe.
Tamga. Solena.
Which one is... Where is that?
Second to last. Solnea.
That's not too bad.
Let's go with that one.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. Accept.
Okay.
Ooh, do we have...
What?
We don't have the,
DLC?
I should have the DLC. It should
No,
be
I
attached to
didn't.
my name.
I didn't, we didn't start this through, we started this through EA because I didn't see it in the games that we owned. Because you remember, Joe's my primary Xbox.
Yeah, mine's his.
Yes.
My games won't show up on yours.
Yeah, I know. But whatever. Point being.
And I was talking about subtitles.
Oh. We'll make sure to turn those on when we stop.
Yay! Yep. And... Ooh, we're gonna meet my two favorite women in the world! No. They remind me of Emily and Alex.
Oh, God. So they also remind you of Cassia and Regina.
Yeah. Except for Cassia is more of a Josephine than she is a Liliana.
So whenever I think of Liliana, for whatever reason, I think of Magic and Liliana Bess. And then I think of the horror, the flashbacks of playing Magic at high school against one of my friends' Black decks. And it was one of the most obnoxious things ever.
Hello, Cassandra. And Liliana. Oh, look, it is on. Never mind.
It's just kind of tiny. I should go back to OBS. Okay.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
What?
The conclave is
Because I brought
destroyed.
cookies.
Everyone who's attended is dead.
Except for you.
For you.
Well, I must have lost my invitation.
I don't think that's an answer. That's not an answer. Okay, let's see. That's horrible.
You think I did it?
Remain silent.
What is this, the Red Wedding?
That's horrible.
What do you mean?
Is it?
everyone's
Is
dead?
it really?
Explains
Explain this.
I got the powers of the Green Lantern.
Stop
What
it!
do you mean you
What do you mean you
I
can't?
don't know what that is.
I
Or
mean, I
how
can't.
it got there.
I mean, I met Ryan Reynolds in a
You're
bar,
lying.
and all of a sudden...
We
Cassandra.
need her, Cassandra.
We need her, Cassandra. I'm confused. What now?
It's your character, so...
I know it's my character. Some dialogues give you the option to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. All those
I
people.
can't believe it.
I met Ryan
All those
Reynolds in a
people.
bar, and all of a sudden,
Dead.
I can summon the
Do you
CG
remember
suit.
what happened?
God damn
How
it.
this began? I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
a woman.
She
You know, now I'm getting... With the lighting and the way the makeup is, I'm now getting, like, really bad, like, hooker makeup on her.
I tried not to, okay?
Careful.
What did happen?
It
Right, Liliana's from Origins.
easier to show me.
I tried romancing her on my first playthrough.
Now that leads me to an idea of who I need to romance in this.
Iron Bowl.
No, I really like it when he gets with Dorian. Because the dialogue between Dorian and you when he talks about riding the Iron Bull.
We call it the breach. It's a massive rift into the world.
Oh yeah,
of
we
demons
didn't
that
download it, we're
grows
just
larger
cloud
with
playing.
each
I know.
passing
It's
hour.
easier and saves on
It's not
space
the only such
on my
rift,
Xbox.
just the largest. All were caused by the explosion of the content.
An explosion can do that?
This one did.
I wish they
Unless
had
we
better
act,
makeup choices.
The breach may grow
Yeah.
until it swallows the world.
I'm trying to remember
time
the
is
in darkest what is it? In darkest day, in brightest light,
It may
nothing
be the
shall
key to
escape
stopping
my
it,
sight.
but there isn't much time.
If I can help, I will. Will saving, will helping save me.
Okay, stop this.
Still think I'm guilty?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach.
Look
Whether that's
everybody,
possible is
my
something we
Vinky
should discover
Bazaki!
It is our only chance, however. And
Oh, getting hungry.
You still think I did this? To myself?
not intentionally.
Oh.
Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
And what if I'm not?
Someone
dog.
is, and
I just
you
washed
are our
those
only
blankets.
suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Okay.
I understand.
Cassandra approves.
The only way to prove your innocence is to almost die.
Yeah, pretty much. You should wait until I get access to like all the fashion stuff because I always deck Dorian out in pink.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have an entire episode dedicated to you just dressing everyone up?
The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine justice.
You're not even denying it.
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
Shut up, what's our time?
We're at the 27-minute mark. We'll probably push it to.
Joy.
You spent about half of it on character
I'm
crew.
sorry.
Now they are dead.
But we'll see what kind of stopping point we
lash
get
out
ourselves
like
to.
the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until
But,
the breach is sealed.
So yeah.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
You know, if you guys have some suggestions for games you'd like to see us play,
Where are you taking
let us know in the comments. We're down for pretty much
Your mark
anything.
must
We
be
have
careful of
access
something
to
smaller than the
Xbox
PlayStation 4 and 5.
and Switch. As well as Steam, technically.
I'll have to look in. I need to play around with some stuff on my computer, but we might be able to do some PC stream. I might be able to do some. Might be able to record via my PC. Right now I'm recording on my not so great laptop, but I do have a gaming PC I use. And there's some cool mods and stuff. I wouldn't mind playing through a few. I'm learning. I've been getting into modding, so I'm down to I've been experimenting a bit. I think you're supposed to go to the giant green light.
Well, yeah.
Like
Now, fuck.
So yeah, we've got access to a bunch of stuff.
The pulses are coming fast.
Even I've gotten into I got randomizers set for for a good chunk of the Pokemon games. Not the 3DS stuff. I still don't know how to emulate 3DS yet. I tried it once and it was a pain in the ass. And then, like N64, GameCube, if I can stream.
Oh, shit, I should be dead. But I'm
If I can get all that situated, we can definitely record through some of that stuff too.
Ew, monsters.
Stay behind
Darkspawn.
Stay behind me.
The thing I know about the Darkspawn is that the joining involved.
Oh yeah, I'm a mage. I was like, where's my bow and arrow? Fuck, I'm a mage this time. Because I can remember.
Aren't most mage builds in these games like stupidly broken? You know, you're a mage, you should probably be moving backwards.
Not forward? Yeah, you would think so, but apparently not.
I feel like you would do more damage just smacking them with your stick at this point.
It's over.
Drop your weapon.
Drop your weapon
Now.
now. Alright, fine.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
Have it your way. Wait.
You don't need a
You
staff.
need a staff, but you
But
should
you
have
should
one
have
that
one.
can protect you.
I cannot protect you.
Tell me that is not reluctant Alec vibes.
Yeah.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Someone she thinks is a traitor.
Take these.
Okay, so we have potions now. Cool.
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
Okay.
At the forward camp or fight.
Ooh, loot.
We are on our own for
No.
now.
Always loot the corpses.
Inventory.
Another game, I think if it comes out in time this year, I think something we might, depending on when release dates come out, a few games we do plan on tackling this year for sure. So we're gonna stream The Quarry.
Okay, it is equipped.
We will definitely be playing through the Hogwarts video game.
We haven't figured out who's playing what on that one, though.
We'll probably have to rock, paper, scissors for it, honestly.
There.
I feel like we should just say this now.
We may gain the advantage.
We do not support, well, the stupid things that come out of J.K. Rowling's mouth.
Stupid.
So we do plan on tackling that game. We will be playing through that game. Probably probably God of War Ragnarok too.
Oh, they're making another one of those?
The sequel for Dad of War.
Oh. Loot.
I would like to try that again.
I like looting.
I think what I might do, just for the sake, what we might do, even depending on release dates, is I'd like to play through Dad of War. I always call it Dad of War.
Because all he does is
Boy.
Up on the hill. It's attacked from a distance.
Is play through that up until and lead up to whatchamacallit, Ragnarok. I think that's what it's called. No, that's just there's those. Eventually, another thing I might consider playing is I have Horizon Forbidden West for PS5. I might consider playing through the previous one, Zero Dawn, and then move into Forbidden West.
Ooh, I think we're gonna meet Derek soon.
We're doing pretty decent on time. I think we can get through this next cutscene.
Ah, they're falling from the breach.
They're falling from the breach. No shit, Sherlock. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking we can get to the section, basically I think it's the end of the tutorial when you... Is it the end of the tutorial where you close the rift? And you meet the guy who's in love with his crossbow?
That's Derek.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're meeting him faster than that.
Because we're at the 35-minute mark.
Come on. Stay further back. Check for more loot.
Always check for the loot.
I know, right?
When we played D&D, first thing we always did after combat, loot the room. Of course, he had to because,
You can hear the fighting.
you know,
Who's fighting?
people that
You'll see
sometimes would
We
hog
must
loot.
help them.
Thankfully, we had Thankfully, our DMs were not awful enough that they would not make people share. But
Ah, shit. I wasted that one, didn't I?
yeah, totally. And that one.
Why is
That's
it?
a closer range spell, Liz.
No, I was hitting when I was further away. Ah, no, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
See, you're a mage. You're supposed to stay in the background and go.
Yeah, and hi, Merrick. Quickly, before more come through.
I get the feeling I'm gonna hate
Who, Merrick or Solus?
the bald one. Him.
I don't know.
The bald elf dude.
Yeah, I don't know why you're gonna hate him.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also.
You put that phone down. Do not look up any
I
spoilers,
wasn't
bitch.
going to.
Might be able to close the rift.
This is a blind react for you too.
Seems I was correct.
Except for
Meaning it
probably people already know about it.
Yeah, spoilers.
But you.
Please, in the comments, do not spoil any of the game for me.
Because he doesn't know shit.
Here I thought we'd be ass deep in
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Hello, Varric.
I think after this cutscene.
Rogue, storyteller, and the occasional unwelcome tag-along. Also, very much Alex.
Yeah, so wrap up this
Nice
cutscene.
crossbow. Pleased to meet you.
Nice crossbow.
It's
Aw.
good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance.
You're gonna do that stink sometime.
I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
absolutely not.
Not
Your
that was
help is
appreciated, Varric.
But-
But
Have you been in the valley
You live in the
lately,
valley
Seeker?
lately, Seeker. Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be.
I'm sorry.
I am
Cassandra and Varric's interaction gives me Lavina and Alex vibes.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Slightly approves.
Solus is an apostate.
technically.
Oh, that's an
all
apostate. I thought that said something else.
My travels have allowed me to learn much.
Little
about the
boys.
serious and uncertain. I came to offer
Sorry,
whatever help I can
I'm
give.
good.
So as far as like speaking of, that made me think of
We are all doomed, regardless of origin.
your viewers. I don't know if you heard this, but they are finally canceling the abomination that is Riverdale.
Those in power remember
Slightly
how-
approved. Yeah, well, I don't need your approval, Solus.
You should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen.
He,
There is
him
a
so
name,
much.
But I find it difficult to imagine any
Butt
being
chin.
with such power.
Understood. We must get to
He's
the
got a-
I
war
just
camp.
hate his attitude.
He's got a little dimple on his chin. He's a butt chin.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Were those finger things always there? The marks like.
This way.
Okay.
On the bank.
So this is a good stopping point.
We
Yeah.
must move.
So make sure you save.
I was going to. Save new game.
So, this will be our Monday episode, the 1st of June. Or, sorry, 30th of June. This will be uploaded on the 30th of May, because I can get days of the week, right?
I mean, if we're already in June, woohoo! My 31st birthday's coming up. Yay!
So, with that in mind...
Ah, shit!
So, this will be coming up on May 30th. This is part 1 of Dragon Age Inquisition. If you like our content, like and subscribe to our channel. Definitely leave a comment with your thoughts and feelings. And then on Saturday, we should. I will be streaming a game that has yet to be decided. Thanks for watching.